Alright. That should be fucking cherry. Well, y'all, our friend here lost his life, and in the meantime, we were losing it. So we figured we'd let him join the group for tonight. We're gonna name him
Harold.
Harold,
Harold the horse who died.
because we think he's a whore. Yeah, he looks like a
Yeah.
whore. Yeah, that
I
nose is a
swear.
little long.
That's
Yeah,
gotta
those-
be a
those
horse,
teeth.
y'all.
It has to be. Oh.
We lost a tooth too.
Oh my
But it's
god.
because I was messing with it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sketch Harold.
Yeah, he's sketching Harold.
But I need to put him like right here, y'all, so that he's in his place. Okay.
In the
Steal this color
meantime.
from you.
No, sorry. No, you can't.
My color.
Not anymore.
Got it.
Not anymore.
So, how are you guys doing?
Oh. Who are we talking to?
The audience.
The audience? Okay, because that's gonna work. I could go live on my Instagram, but then I
That'd be
wouldn't be
fun.
able to record it.
Yeah.
So
Let us know how you guys are doing in the comments.
There we go.
We'd love to hear if you've lost it too, or if you're losing it. Just know that you can always get it together at some point. But at the end of the day,
Does anybody ever
we've all
actually
lost it.
really get it together?
I don't know.
I don't think so. At the end of the day, I feel like it's just a world full of people who have lost it and don't want to admit to it, or just feel like they haven't yet. As a baby, do you think you lost it?
I feel like I never had it together, so I couldn't say if I lost it or not.
I was just about to ask at what point in your life do you think you lost it? And then I was like, wait.
At the end of the day, I always live by only God can judge me. So.
Oh, Owen just pulled the stick out of the ground. Out of the wee ground.
So we're filming. We're full on filming.
Yeah.
What's that?
This is my podcast book. This is all of the episodes. Well, minus 4. Yeah. Dope.
We were supposed to talk about this week's topic.
We were supposed to talk about
it. What was this week's topic?
Were we supposed to plan it?
Well, I thought it was that
I know what the
we're
topic
too good
is.
for this world.
Yeah.
But that sounds kind of conceited.
No. Because I have it in a different wording, definitely.
Yeah.
But that's not the point.
This world isn't good enough for us. And that was the whole point of us coming out here to the middle of the nowhere.
Yep.
The abyss.
Honestly, I like this part of the world.
It's fun.
It was literally my Instagram notes the other day is our podcast topic.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's funny, huh?
Yeah.
It's the world can't have me.
Okay. I'm too good for this world.
Well, yeah, because we're too good for this world.
The world can't have me. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I've said this in the podcast before.
What?
Sometimes I feel like a 20-pound boa constrictor stuck in a 5-gallon tank.
You feel like you're supposed to strangle everybody?
No, what I mean by that is this point in time, my life, I feel like I'm not necessarily stuck, but I feel like I could be doing more than what I am doing for my life, you know? Like I wish I had.
Why do you resemble yourself as a snake?
That's just the metaphor. Have you ever seen a boa constrictor?
Yeah, I have. Like, there's a red. I have like my dad has a red tail, but like, well, my brother.
I just feel like snakes are very like agile, like quick.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Like it's a small. There's. I don't even know how to put it. I feel like it sounds stupid.
Well, don't feel like you sound stupid.
I
I'm
just
just
feel like
like-
they're very beautiful creatures.
okay. Snakes are very beautiful creatures.
I mean, I guess another way
Like-
to put it is I'm like a tiger stuck in a zoo cage.
Yeah,
I'm stuck in a cage and I should be out in the wild.
that's a good way to
But
put it.
sometimes with society's norms and
I feel like there's no way to actually be set free in this world. Like, we're at this standard where we have free will, but that free will is only to like an extent. We only have free will so far.
yeah, that makes
Like, even when we're out on like these walks in like the mountains, or we're out here, there's fences everywhere. Like, there's fences in the mountains, and it's not even because like the land is like owned necessarily. We're just not allowed to go there. It's like this world is like a cage. We're all in a certain cage, whether we're on this side of the cage or whether we're on that side of the cage. There's fences everywhere.
boundaries,
Boundaries.
limits. But your mind is limitless. Your
Yeah.
potential is limitless. You can do whatever.
You just have to find a. You just have to figure it out.
Yeah.
You just have to find those places that nobody like knows, I guess. Stupid. That's why I say the world can't have me. Because the world has its limits. There's a limit to how far you can go here.
Is there though?
Mm,
I feel like sometimes we deem our
like,
own potential.
I mean like walking.
oh yeah.
Walking down the street and then you're like, boom. Oh no, I can't be here. Or you're walking down the street and then you're like, you're walking down a place in the mountain and then you're like, boom, I can't be here. Like, do you think this is cool?
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Those are ruins, like Viking ruins.
On a tree branch.
Yeah.
She looks
Tree
delusional.
life. And then its eyes.
Scary.
She's delusional. You get the point? You heard.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna go right here,
Okay.
but we'll see. Oh, that got distracted real quick. Uh-oh.
I feel like we keep getting distracted because we're over here trying to do art and make a podcast.
Well, that's
That was the whole point of this.
literally the
episode.
whole point. This episode is therapy in and of its finest. I have cramps. Both of us, I'm pretty sure, are depressed as a motherfucker. My dog is lost in the trees somewhere.
Yeah, it's been a fucking week, guys.
We found a skull. We also got lost for a second.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lost count on this podcast. How many
We
times?
can make a drinking game. If you hear the word lost, just take a shot. Or drink a cocktail. Whatever you do, pick your poison, soak a bowl.
Take a hit.
Yeah, take a hit.
How many times did we say the L word on this week's episode of I've L'd It?
Yeah. the mind can be so limiting, especially like in society's norms.
That's facts. I'm gonna get 2 seconds. Dom is quitting.
I'm quitting smoking, you guys.
Dom is sober.
I'm a sober sister. Sadly, I'm a sober sister.
Yeah, the mind definitely stops us from a lot of things. Even in every day of your life, I'm pretty sure you're told, oh, it's mind over body or body over mind or something like that. What is
I
it?
thought it's mind over matter.
Mind over matter.
Cause
Yeah, there you go.
Because there's
you
no
gotta-
limit to your potential.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
See, I was trying to find it. Everybody tells you, like, oh, it's all in your mind. Like, you just have to put your mind on the right path. Oh, you just have to think this way. You're stronger than that. It's your body telling you you can't do it when your mind, you can.
Reverse that, but you give it.
Yeah, like I thought I broke my arm this week, guys. But
yeah, Dom called me.
I'm slowly getting movement back in it. And it's working pretty good if you ask me.
Fuck!
Wow, the wind just has to come and ruin this podcast, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
Mother Nature.
Mother Nature.
I'm such a yawner.
Don't be mad at Mother Nature. Did you say you're such a yawner?
Yeah, like
We
just
got
yawn.
ourselves a nodder.
an otter all the time, all the time.
What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to draw this, but I feel like I'm failing.
Why?
You guys think that it's like let me know what you guys think. I feel like it looks skinny.
What is that? It's the half of his face.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna draw the full thing because I knew I would fuck it up.
He said, I knew I was gonna fuck it up. I don't know, but I just started it again. So if it stops again, we'll just
We
start
had to
it.
restart.
No. It should be there. I hope it's there. Should I check? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We're just gonna pretend it's fine.
Yeah. I like the quietness. But I feel like our viewers aren't gonna love the quietness.
I'll cut this part out.
We're cutting this out.
Watch, I'm gonna replay this and I'm gonna look back, like listen back, and there's gonna be like 5 seconds of silence, and then we're gonna be like, wow, I loved the silence. And we're gonna be like, yeah, but our viewers aren't. And then it's only gonna be like 5 seconds, and we're gonna be like, wow, we're fucking stupid.
It wasn't as bad as we made it out to be.
Probably not. Bro, what happened to my thumb? Look at that.
Oh no.
Oh god, that looks
That's
terrible.
what, like, mine, I don't know what happened here.
Dude, I want ice cream. Dude, my fucking ovaries hurt.
Our attention spans are not very,
That's okay.
very wide. It's life. That's what
Imagine
society has
imagine
put
how
us
bad it
into.
would be if I was sober. Just kidding.
I'm sober.
I know.
Sober
It's
enough.
crazy.
I'm just trying to get sober because God says in the end times we need to be cleansed. We need to be like ready for Him to take us, you know?
Feel you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't exactly know how to respond to that.
You're good.
We're trying to get ourselves a new MJ symbol. One that's more MJ.
MJ's podcast. Shit.
You like that?
Yeah. The new logo.
That's enough therapy for today, but you're still coloring?
Yeah.
Are we crooked?
A little bit. But I feel like,
Are we gonna leave it?
yeah, that's good enough. Oh, I feel like I've seen this before. Multiple times in my life. Are you blowing it in my face now?
Sorry. I didn't actually like mean to.
That
I'd
one
like.
was so directed
I
towards
know,
my
no. I like. It wasn't on purpose.
face. All right.
Fuck, should I drop? Ooh. Okay, so anyway, this week's podcast is supposed to be about um not letting the world have you, or I guess you could say take control of your life, you could say.
That makes sense.
So,
Don't get absorbed by everything
yeah.
going on in society. And I know the election's coming up. A lot of people are
A lot
scared
of people
of what.
are already voting.
Yeah. Like one of my friends, she was all, I'm scared with the election. I'm like, don't be like, that's. My whole thing this year was not stressing about things that aren't in my control.
There you go.
Because we can't control these things. At the end of the day, we can put our vote and try to contribute as much as we can, but sometimes it feels rigged. Sometimes it feels like we don't have a choice or
Yeah, I say fuck the government, so I
control.
don't vote, but
Yeah, well,
that's just me. Because whether I vote or not, like, yeah, sure, it's gonna play some part in it, but it doesn't really. The government's just fucking me anyway.
at the end of the day, we're all gonna die. So
Exactly,
don't stress
yeah.
about it. Don't fucking. You're gonna
But
have to bleep that out.
the point is that a lot of people nowadays, or a lot of like kids nowadays, get caught up in like what everybody thinks they're supposed to be, what everybody thinks they're supposed to be doing, how everybody's supposed to fit in.
Societal norms.
Yeah. Playing their part in what life is supposed to be like. And everybody gets caught up in this thing that is called life. And then at the end of the day, you sit there and you're like, what the fuck am I even doing right now? You can't tell me that people haven't come up to me and been like, dude, I wake up, I go to work, I do this, I do this, I do this, my life is like this, my life is, and it's like planned out to the T of what like life is supposed to be like in this society. And then like you go on social media and all that's on social media is like, oh, this person's faking this, oh, this guy's faking this, oh, she said that, blah 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 blah. And then like everybody's like, oh, we're supposed to like be like them, like, oh, this is how life is supposed to like be like.
No.
And
Life
then
is whatever you make it.
exactly.
Do what you
And
love.
then we get consumed into all of this like knowledge on all of these things, and we're like, oh, did you hear about this, you know, did you hear about that? And everybody wants their life to be like these people. Are you coloring like the bark and like the leaves and the...
Yeah, I'm trying to get like this.
Wow, you're really capturing like
capturing the moment.
Are you gonna like let me put this on like the podcast art?
If you want to.
Okay.
It probably won't be finished. I mean, I'm trying. Georgia O'Keeffe is inspiring me right now.
I should have bought my Bob Ross book for you.
I'm trying to get into my more creative aspects because
I
I
love
feel
that
like
because
we get
like
caught up in life.
I'm perfectly okay with that because
Yeah.
that's what I'm all about. But anyway, we get caught up in all of that and we let go of all of this.
Yeah, we forget about our artistic sides and
Yeah, and then everybody's brain is like stumped. You like go to ask them a question or you go to have actual real conversation and everybody's brains get stumped and they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what you're talking about. They're like frozen in the moment. Like, how do you huh?
like I don't even have to like we don't even have to put thought into this. Like I could literally just grab a leaf and that'll be like have you guys ever done, what is that called? Like a leaf graphing?
Oh my god, yes!
Like look.
You're capturing the moments of the leaves.
Yeah, like I don't even have to put thought into what I'm like drawing here because the leaves are gonna do it for me.
Because the leaves are gonna do it for me.
That's what's so beautiful about art.
What are we thinking so far?
I'm liking it a lot.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put in
Different shades, the different hues of life.
should I put it like the creative mind started flowing. Hold on.
Love that. How cool that's coming out. You can really see like the way the leaves are forming through the page.
Wow, you're really capturing the moment. Now you gotta get one of those pieces of bark. Get the
I've never
bark
done
in there.
bark.
Just try it, see what happens.
I just don't want it to like rip through, you know.
You should be careful. Come on, just be careful, bitch. Like, I want this to be specific, like, way. So that, like, you can really...
The bark doesn't do it as good as...
What? Did it ruin it?
No.
Think of that right now. Because the crescent moon is new beginnings.
Okay.
And so we got new beginnings up in this bitch. Does it need to be more? Okay. What were we talking about? When my mind started
talking about
flowing.
life.
Oh, okay.
Life is...
Do you hear that?
It's just these leaves.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I was tripping out earlier
like,
too.
What is that? It just got like really like prominent, but I think that's because we were really quiet.
Yeah. I really like how this is coming out, you guys. I don't know if you can see it.
Oakley's like, what the fuck is going on here? Oakley is getting in
These
his
bitches are
creative
crazy.
mindset, and he is what are you doing, Oakley? Chewing on leaves? Is that what that's called?
I'm just filling up this page as fast as I can. Really looking like fall, like the aspects of fall. I've totally resorted to like not drawing you guys. I'm just doing patterns. We're just gonna layer it out.
Okay,
I was
how's
stressing
she?
myself out here.
I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this shape right.
Yeah.
Sometimes circles are hard, guys. And then again, the moon is literally just a shadow. So. Okay, somehow I feel like that did what I wanted it to. I don't know how, but
I feel like this one will do a good bark.
you think?
Yeah, because it's a lot flatter.
I wonder when the last time we said something was.
I don't know, but manifestation is everything. You create your life. Like I literally manifested JL. Take me on this drive down to the river, and here we are, down at the river, drawing and
You know
living
what's
our
funny?
best life.
I was like, I really want to just go draw a new MJ symbol, like in the woods. Like that's
Yeah.
all I want, is to like be in the woods to be able to do it. Or
So
like
is this gonna be like the light side, or is this the light side
Okay, so like this is like.
where the moon's lit up?
Mhm.
This is gonna be in the dark.
Yeah, and this is gonna be like shaded out, like erased out. But we gotta get like the shape of the lighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we got in the right direction. Don't worry. And then it happened, and I was like, yes. And I was really like, I really want this week's podcast to like be a full like done up thing. And here we are.
Period.
Period. It's like a wee little bowl.
Yeah.
That's what's happening, except we're getting a little creative and a little not talkative. But I was talking there for a fat minute.
We were talking. It's gonna be a lot to edit, so just cut. So where you just have to choose an ending point.
It's okay. We'll talk again.
Yes. This one actually came out really good. Like the
Yeah,
whole
I did.
read.
I really like that, actually. I think it's funny because we were like both doing it.
Yeah.
We picked a very secluded area.
I can't hear shit.
Exactly.
I haven't heard like one
I haven't.
person.
I feel like we're like alone in this world right now, and it's funny because like nobody's texting me or like. And I
Yeah.
told you that before we like came in here. I feel like we became very secluded in the world, and that's what you wanted.
Yeah.
Except look at you. Okay, what do we think so far?
I love it.
Is it what we like? Like what we were like? Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's been 34 minutes.
How long do we go?
We can go until we.
It did get sunny though, and it's not all gloomy anymore.
It's not all gloomy anymore.
This is the sound I love. The crunch of that bark. I was literally laying in bed last night thinking like I spent so much time in the Sandias, like just working on myself, just like hiking and everything. And I haven't been able to do that because my car's fucked up right now. But I need to get back to that because that's what I love doing. Like I love being away from people. Like people
That's
piss
how
me
I
off.
am.
Society pisses me off. Like everything that this world has become is totally far from what it used to be.
That's exactly how I feel.
And then I was watching a documentary and these guys were taking old Route 66. Like you can't even drive Route 66 anymore.
Oh.
Like do you know what Route 66 was paid for? Like
What?
Route 66
Yeah.
was the first road.
It was to
in
drive
America.
on. Like that's literally what Cars is all about.
Really?
Yeah, it's about Route 66.
Cars?
Cars?
Like the Disney movie?
Yes. Cars is literally about Route 66. It's
That's
literally
crazy.
on Route 66, bro. If you drive
Yeah,
Route
but
66,
Route 66 doesn't exist like it's one long road anymore. Like it's basically like gone, forgotten about.
in retrospect of things, don't let the world change who you are. This place is only temporary. Our bodies will stay behind. So don't give in to bodily things,
We're here to
aka
learn.
worldly things. Exactly, we're here to learn how to love.
Imagine someone just poached us.
No,
right
for
here.
yo.
I heard like some weird like
breathing just now.
not breathing,
Oh.
but like it sounded like metal. Like I don't know if you heard that.
No, I did not. Oh.
Again? Okay, I think there was a moment.
Is somebody like turning it off? No.
Oh.
Exactly.